shocking video went viral. There it is right there. And now the trial is underway for a Baltimore police officer accused of trying to run down a man with his cruiser. Welcome to the news at 5. I'm Nikki Zizaza.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Officer Robert Parks charged with attempted murder, assault, and reckless driving now. WJZ live downtown tonight at 5 o'clock.
Our Casey Baylor tells us lawyers are arguing over the officer's intentions that day. Casey.
Nikki, Rick, good evening. The hearing just took a recess for the day. We actually just got done hearing from Officer Robert Parks, who took the stand. He talked a lot about his achievements as a volunteer firefighter, as well as his achievements with the Baltimore Police Department. And when we're talking about that day, October 2025, he said, in quote, "The tactic I chose to take is taught in BPD."
Hey, yo, what the you gonna hit him with the car?
This video, captured on social media, is the main piece of evidence in this trial. Officer Robert Parks is accused of trying to run over a man in his marked car back in October 2025 on Wiley Avenue. The prosecution and defense say while on patrol, Parks told a crowd of people outside the Wiley Liquors bar to leave. He encountered a man who he realized had a warrant. You can hear Parks say in officer body-worn camera video played in court, quote, "Come here, don't make it worse, you gotta come." The man says no and walks off. That's when Parks got into his marked car, chasing the man who was running away in the neighborhood. At one point, prosecutors say Parks struck him with his cruiser. It ended when Parks plowed through a fence on Sumter Avenue.
When a police officer threatens the safety of those who are sworn to protect, it erodes the crucial trust between the community and law enforcement.
The victim took the stand saying Parks made no mention that he had a warrant or that he was under arrest. He later learned the warrant was for a misdemeanor charge. The defense argues Parks was trying to do his job, clearing out a crowd so that he could bring a wanted suspect into custody. Parks' attorney says Parks tried stopping the man from getting into his car to prevent any danger to others, noting his calm and controlled demeanor before the chase. And Parks said he got a call from another detective that was operating and monitoring cameras in the area, who notified Parks that the man in that video had a warrant. Parks also said he is familiar with that man and has arrested him multiple times before on his own, plus with other officers. Now, he explained himself when it came down to him getting back in that vehicle and chasing after that man. He said he was trying to, quote, parallel him and follow him down. He was not trying to run him over. He was not trying to harm him or kill him. Again, he said he was just following the tactics given to him from Baltimore police. Reporting live on your corner from downtown Baltimore, I'm Casey Baylor for WJZ.
All right, Casey, thank you.